Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. Today we are going to be talking about favorites. It has been so long since I've done a favorites. I don't know if the last favorites was in May or April. I think it was May. I can't even remember, to be real with you. But the summer has been here. It is on full throttle. There's a lot of products that I've been using constantly that I fell in love with. New products, old products, everything underneath the sun. So today I wanted to do a video of all my products that I feel like are must-haves during the summertime. I mean, you guys know how I am about things. Do what you want, use what you want, whenever you want, but I just feel like these are they thrive in the summer. So if you're interested in seeing products that I have been loving lately, things that I would recommend for you guys to check out, and just overall my favorites these past couple of months, then just go ahead and keep watching. And if you are not subscribed, make sure you scroll down and you tap that subscribe button so you can join the family. Make sure you also tap that notification bell so you are notified the next time that we'll be uploading. And let's just jump into it. As always, you know me, I like to ramble and I have a lot of shit. I have a lot of stuff, okay? We got a lot of things to go through. I'm gonna try to keep it cute, simple, and move on to the next because I don't want this video to be an eternity long. And if you are wondering, this makeup look, yes, I did film this. I don't know if you're gonna see this after this video or before, but this look has been filmed and you will see it at some point. So make sure you watch out for that. Yeah, so we have a lot of products. Of course, we have makeup, we have body products, we have fragrance, because we gotta cover it all. So I think I'm just gonna jump into, let's start with makeup. I'll usually start with like body, things like that. Let's just do makeup and then we'll do body and then we'll save the best for last, which is fragrance. So before we jump into makeup, I do have a couple skin products, so let me mention those first because it is part of the face. The first important thing, it is probably the most important thing in this video, honey, sunscreen. You need to have sunscreen. Gummertime is the most important time to wear sunscreen. You're supposed to wear it every day, honestly. Wear it every single day of the year, but you need, if you're gonna choose a season, please wear it during the summertime or the sun is on blast. These are two sunscreens that I absolutely love. You guys have seen me talk about both of them. This one is the Black Girl sunscreen. It's a fave, it's a cult fave. Been using it for a long time. It's beautiful. It looks like a moisturizer, honestly. If you're not trying to do the whole skin to care routine, 5-step, whatever, wash your face, put on the serum if you really are that extra, and plop this on and you're good to go. You don't need to do the whole moisturizer, all that stuff. This feels like a moisturizer on its own, and the great thing is that you can use it on your face and your body, so it's amazing, and it's only like 15 bucks. You can get it at Target. It's 3 fluid ounces. It's gonna last you forever. I just recently got a new one, which is this one. The other one I finished, it probably took me like a year and a half. So it's gonna last you a long time. So I highly recommend to check this sunscreen out if you've never tried it out. The next sunscreen I'm gonna be talking about is the Tula Protect and Glow sunscreen. This one, I love this. This is only for the face. I don't think you can use this on the body. I wouldn't. It's only a little bit, so it's for the face. This sunscreen, I absolutely love it. One, because it's a glowy sunscreen. So if you're trying to leave your skin super duper glowy, that sun-kissed, juicy, like very glistening, this is a sunscreen to have. Let me show you how it looks like, how it comes out. It's a very interesting texture. So I don't know if you guys can see, but it comes out like that. And then when you blend it in, let me show you guys in front of the camera. So when you blend it in, do you see that? It's like, it's not glitter. It's like a shimmer, not even a shimmer. It's just like this glow that it has to it. And it just looks beautiful. Like, look at this hand and look at this hand. You see what I mean? So if you're into that super duper glowy skin, which I love. If I'm not wearing makeup, I want my skin to look glowy like this because it just looks youthful, it looks juicy, it looks healthy. This sunscreen, this is the one to use. So usually I go back and forth between these two. I use this more on my face. I use this on my face and my body. They're both amazing. This is a bit more pricey. I think it's like 35 bucks, 40 bucks. I'm not sure. So if you're looking for a cheaper, more affordable, go with the Black Girl sunscreen. It's beautiful. If you really want that nice glowy skin and you don't mind spending a little extra dollars, go for the Tulip because your face is going to be stunning. And the last product I want to talk about for the face before we jump into makeup is CeraVe Healing Ointment. I know you're probably like, sis, what? Yes, this is a must-have for the summertime. Honestly, I feel like this is something that everyone should have in their skincare at all times, because the reason why I'm bringing this up in this video, you're out in the sun a lot. You're probably at the pool all the time. You're probably getting baked. You probably might have gotten burned a couple times. If you deal with sunburn, or if your skin is super dry and you just feel like you need moisture, put this on. Now, because this is a healing ointment, do not put it on in the morning. I mean, you can do whatever you want. It's very thick. It's kind of like a Vaseline kind of consistency. If you've never tried this, it's similar to like a Vaseline ointment kind of consistency. So I like to put this on at night. So like when I really want a lot of moisture in my skin, use this. If you've been sunburned that night, make sure you use a calming cleanser. Don't exfoliate, don't do none of that. Just put a healing ointment, because if that's what's going to get your skin to come back to like a normal balance, and it's gonna help with that dryness, it's gonna help with the peeling. This is amazing. I recently got it I got it back in May. I don't know why I've never used it. I mean, I have Vaseline, but I don't really use Vaseline on my skin because I feel like it's clogging. This doesn't feel clogging. It doesn't clog your skin. That's why I prefer this on my face over Vaseline. And this has ceramide, so it's super duper hydrating, very nourishing. It's just great. Whether you have dry skin, oily skin, normal combination, you should have this in your skincare product drawer, because this is always gonna come in handy at any point of time. All right, let's jump into makeup. The first thing I'm gonna talk about are two foundations that I love. One is an old one is a new one that came out this year. I will start with the old one. This foundation has to be my #1 favorite must-have foundation. It will always be #1 on top of everything that I have. I've been using it for years. It's amazing, it's lightweight, it's a medium to full coverage, wears like a dream. It literally wears forever, ever, and your skin looks brand new the entire day, like you just did your makeup. It's actually what I have on my face right now. So if you're like, girl, what do you have on your skin? What's your foundation? You look beautiful, you look flawless. It's this. This is the Shiseido Synchro Skin Self Refreshing Foundation. It looks like this. This is a brand new bottle. I recently picked it up in the last sale that Sephora did because I was running out of my other one. This is a shade 510. This shade is a bit light for me right now. It's my winter shade, but I do have the next shade up, so I usually tend to mix them in the summertime. So I have 510 and 520. This foundation, honey, I mean, it is top tier. It's amazing. It's the best foundation I've used ever. It beats Estee Lauder, it beats NARS, it beats Charlotte Tilbury, it beats all of them. The reason why I say it is because it's so long wearing. I could go on and on about it. It's amazing. I've put so many people onto this. Please, y'all gonna keep making me, don't make me keep telling you. If I'm telling you you need to have it and you don't have it, go get it. That's all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm going to say. Pick this up because it's a must-have for sure. The next foundation I want to talk about is a new one that came out this year, and it literally swept me off my feet. It's beautiful. The coverage is great. It wears well. Not as great as the one I just mentioned, but that's, like I said, top tier. But this one still wears beautifully. It's amazing. One of my favorite brands. It is the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. I will link my review down below or up here on the screen. I did a whole review on this foundation with a wear test and all. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I wear mine in the shade Macao, which is majority of my shades in the NARS foundations. But this is beautiful. It's a gorgeous coverage, medium to full buildable coverage. It's very lightweight. That's another big thing for me when it comes to foundations during the summertime. You don't want something that's super thick. It's already very hot and icky outside, so having something thick on your face is just not going to be comfortable. So you really want something that's very lightweight and comfortable on your skin, and this foundation is just that. Definitely check this foundation out if you've never tried it, or you want a new foundation that's out in the market to pick up the NARS Light Reflecting one, because it's Really, really nice. I really like it a lot. The next makeup product that I want to talk about is a new cream bronzer that I have been loving. You guys know I am a ride or die for the Anastasia cream bronzer. It's gorgeous. I've been using it ever since I got it nonstop. I also like the e.l.f. one, but that Anastasia one it's just beautiful. But there was a new bronzer launch recently and I was like, I have to try this. And of course it did not disappoint because this brand never disappoints when it comes to face. And this is the NARS Laguna bronzer. I have mine in the shade 4. It is a cream bronzer. First of all, let's talk about the packaging. I mean, look at it. It's so pretty. It's a nice, like, it's not glass, but it's plastic. It's a beautiful bronzy top. And then the actual compartment is like a, what is it called? A frosted color. And this is how shade 4 looks like. So it is more of like a reddish undertone compared to my Anastasia one. The Anastasia cream bronzer has a bit more of a neutral undertone, which I'm okay with. But this one has more of a red, which I kind of prefer during the summertime because I usually tan more orange red. So I really like this a lot. It's a new cream bronzer that I have fallen in love with. It's gorgeous. If you guys want to check out this bronzer, you need to pick it up. It's beautiful. It's NARS. Like I said, they never disappoint when it comes to face. So I was super duper excited when they launched this cream bronzer. I snatched it up real quick. Okay, the next product that I feel like is a great product during the summertime, especially because it's hot, is a specific powder. This is the Makeup Forever Loose Setting Matte Powder. This powder, it is so good. I wear mine in the shade 3.0 beige. It looks like this and it comes with a really nice puff. This powder is matte. Like honey, it's matte. As soon as you put it on your face, it's like, but it doesn't dry you though. That's the thing. Like it looks like it would be a drying powder because of how matte it is, but it's not. It's not drying at all. It doesn't feel like it's like sucking the life out of your skin. It just makes your skin look super matte, super flawless, super velvety. It's a gorgeous powder. You could just set it all over your face with a brush. If you want, you can bake with it. Do as you please, but it's a really good powder, especially in the heat. That's why I'm mentioning it in my summer favorites. You guys know I have a bunch of other loose setting powders that I absolutely love, but we need something that is going to withstand these hot AF temperatures that we have right now. So definitely check this translucent powder out. It's a really good one. I think you guys would like it. All right, the next product that I'm gonna talk about is one of my favorite categories of makeup, specifically in the summertime, honestly all year long. I just love it. I didn't used to like this that much a couple years ago, but I have been saved, I have been redeemed, and I am on the right side, okay? Because I can't live without this moving forward. Blush. We're gonna be talking about blush. I have 2 blush palettes here that I feel like are must-haves, specifically for the summertime because of the colors that they have in here. They're so pretty. These are the 2 blush palettes that I feel like are must-haves for everybody all year long, but specifically summertime. I'll go ahead and start with the Jaclyn Hill blush palette. This is the Rouge Romance one, which is, it's the more corally orange palette. She has 2 of them. She has this one and she has a more cool toned pink palette. That one's really pretty too, but of course I gravitate to more coral, orangey, pink shades because they just look better with my skin tone compared to cool colors. This palette is, I mean, just look at it. I don't even have to say anything. Like, just see, do you see these colors? You guys have seen me use this numerous times. You see me talk about it all the time. I love this palette. You get 6 shades. The colors are super duper pigmented. They look absolutely beautiful. They blend super duper easily. I could just go on and on and on and on. I love this palette. You need it in your life. Check this palette out. The second blush palette I'm going to talk about is the Patrick Ta blush palette. This one, I don't know if it's available because I think it came out in the winter time in December, and I want to say it was limited edition. I think the palette itself is limited edition, but the good thing about it is because of how successful it was, people loved this so much that they came out with their singles for each color. So you cannot get this. I don't think you can get this anymore. If they do have it on the website, I will link it down below so you can get it. but they do sell these shades separately. So this is another beautiful blush palette. I love Patrick Ta's formulas. The creams are beautiful. They go on really nicely. They don't pick up the foundation. They're smooth. They make your skin look beautiful. And the powders are super duper pigmented. They're long wearing. They're just gorgeous. Everything about the Patrick Ta blushes, both cream and powder, are amazing. They're probably my favorite blush consistency or blush formula that's out there, besides the Jaclyn Hill and the LYS. They're up there and I love them so much. Like I said, I don't know if they sell the full palette like this anymore, but they do have each shade as singles. So if there's one particular one that you want and you don't like the other ones, you can just pick it up by itself. So I'll make sure that I link that down below for you guys. Okay, so I have 3 more products I want to talk about when it comes to makeup. The next one that I'm going to talk about is a eyeshadow palette, and you probably already know which palette I'm talking about. I recently used it and I've been using it ever since. I love it. It's amazing. It's gorgeous. The colors are pretty. It's different. I feel like it's fresh. It's just everything summer. The product that I'm talking about is the new Anastasia, I want to say it's Novu. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if that's how you say it. I want to say it's Novu. It's the Novu eyeshadow palette, which looks like this. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's so good. I'm telling you, when you look at it, it looks very plain. It looks a little boring. When I tell you this eyeshadow palette is beautiful, my favorite thing about it is not only the colors and how they're different, but they are so wearable, but it's the consistency. I think this is probably the best formula I've seen from Anastasia when it comes to eyeshadows. And I have a lot of Anastasia eyeshadow palettes. I have pretty much all of them. I have all the palettes they've come out with, a lot of the palettes they've collabed with a lot of people. I've tried it all. And I wanna say this is honestly the best formula when it comes to all of the palettes they've put out in the industry, next to Jackie Aina's. This one, top tier. The shimmers are beautiful. They're so smooth. The mattes are really creamy, very blendable, pigmented. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. And I feel like everyone should check it out. It's really, really nice. And I feel like it's a must-have. So make sure you add this to your cart. The next product that I'm gonna talk about is for sure a must-have, especially in the heat. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This is the best setting spray that's in the market, hands down. Okay, it makes your makeup wear super duper duper long. It's matte. It smells really nice. It sprays well. It's gorgeous. I love this setting spray. If you have oily skin combination, if you have an issue with making your foundation wear well, if you have an issue with sweating, all of that, put this on. Make sure you use this while you're doing your makeup, especially in the summertime, and I guarantee you your makeup is not gonna budge. It's going to last all day. So check this setting spray out because it is definitely a must-have. And last but not least, for makeup, we have a gloss, and I feel like this is a gloss that everyone should have. If you don't already have any of these in your collection, you either must not be a makeup lover or you are under a rock. What I'm talking about is the NYX Butter Glosses. These are OG. Let me just go ahead and put some on right now because I feel like I kind of need some more. These glosses, so good. They're so buttery, super duper pigmented, wear really, really well. They're not sticky. The colors are gorgeous. They did recently expand the brown shades for more darker, deeper skin tones. So if you go to the store, you'll see a section that's like nudes for like, it's a nude specifically for us, you know? And the shade Butterscotch, it's, you know, normally the original Butterscotch shade is like a vanilla, super duper light beige color, but this is the Butterscotch shade for the deeper complexion, and it's amazing. I have been using this shade literally forever. I wear it by itself. I can wear it without makeup. I can wear it with makeup, as you guys just saw I applied. I've been using this since I can remember, since I started wearing makeup. I've been using this since high school, and I haven't been in high school for like 7 years, and I still use them. They're great, they're inexpensive, they're like $5. You can usually get them on sale. You can pick them up anywhere. please, please get a good gloss, especially a NYX Butter Gloss. It will not disappoint. Okay, next we're gonna go ahead and jump into body. I have 3 products that I have loved. I have been loving and using nonstop. They're my new favorites. I will be repurchasing them when I'm done with these. The first thing is a body scrub. I haven't talked about a body scrub in a while, and I'm so glad I tried this out. And the reason why I tried it out is I saw Andrea Renee, she got them a while back, and she was talking about how much she loved them. And then I saw Jackie talking about them, and I was like, look, my girls like it, I gotta pick it up and try it because I'm pretty sure I like it too. So I went to Walmart and I picked up the Taraji P. Henson body line that she has. So I picked up the scrub and one of the body creams. The scrub that I picked up is Baby Buffed. It's exfoliating body polish with lactic acid, and it has the scent vanilla and tuberose. It looks like this. This is so nice. It's only like 10 or 11 bucks, and you get 8.5 fluid ounces in here. It's gonna take you forever to run through this, but I absolutely love this scrub. It's really, really nice. It smells so good. I mean, so good. When you're using this in the shower, you just feel like you're just not even in like a spa. It's just like a very luxury, sweet, comforting, warm scent. It's beautiful. I love it so much. It has lactic acid in it, so it does do a light exfoliation on your skin. It's really, really nice. I use it, and I usually exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week. If I'm being lazy, I'll probably do it like once a week. But usually I like to do this on self-care days when I'm really trying to pamper myself. It's a beautiful, beautiful body scrub. If you want a new body scrub to try out, one that's inexpensive, one that's easily accessible, go to Walmart and check this out because it's really, really nice. And they do have it online too, so try it out. And then the other product that I picked up from her line is the Softer Than a Mother. It is a silkening body butter. This is in the same scent, the vanilla and tuberose, because that scent is just, it's so good. This one looks like this. So she has 2. There's the body butter, and then there's like a whipped body cream. I was trying to get the whipped cream, but I couldn't find it. They didn't have it available. They only had this in the store. So I was like, I'll give it a shot. This is $10 as well, so super duper affordable. You get 10 ounces in here, so quite a lot of product. This one is very interesting. It's not like a lotion, it's like a balm. I don't know if you guys can see, I've already used a lot. So when you take it out, it's like this weird balm, and then it rubs in like oil kind of thing. So that I like it a lot because it really leaves your skin looking very, very hydrated, very glistening, very shiny. So it's like a balm, and then it blends and melts into the skin and leaves like this beautiful, beautiful finish. It smells so good. It smells just like the body scrub, and I just love using this, especially at nighttime, because it literally leaves you feeling so good. We don't do ash over here, okay? We do not do ash over here. It's all about hydration and glowy skin. So I will use this all year round. It's really, really nice. Check those 2 products out. You can get them at Walmart. They're affordable. They're beautiful, they're great. You need to try them out. And the last product I'm gonna talk about for body care is this new body cream that I've been loving. I took it with me to Kenya. They sent it to me in May when it first came out, and I've been loving it. This is the Ulla Henriksen Beam Cream Smoothing Body Moisturizer. This moisturizer is nice. Let me show you guys. It looks like this. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, but I've gone through it. Like, she's gone through it. It's probably halfway now. It's hard to see because it's white, but I've been using this a lot. It's thick, it's nice, it leaves your skin very hydrated. This is supposed to be like a moisturizer for your face but for your body. It has AHAs in it, fruit enzymes, caffeine, so it's gonna do a lot of like reviving your skin, exfoliating it lightly, all of that, just to leave a nice, glowy, smooth, beautiful, supple skin. It's like a whipped consistency, and it just applies so well on the skin. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous. It has a nice, light, fresh scent. Beautiful for the summertime. It's gorgeous. I just have been loving it. You guys know I will always recommend some kind of body product, and clearly your girl loves lotions because I have too many of them. I cannot stop buying them. I use them. They're gonna get used now. But I love a good body butter, so definitely check this out. Maybe when the next Sephora sale comes up, you can pick it up because it's really, really nice. All right, so the last products that we're gonna talk about are my absolute favorites. I mean, everything's my favorite. But this section has a heart. This section is my life. This section is what's behind me, okay? The next thing we're gonna be talking about is fragrances. First, let's get into body mist, and I'm pretty sure you already saw it. What I'm gonna mention to you, we have some body mist. One I've already talked about before, two are new. I'm talking about Sol de Janeiro's, is it Sol de Janeiro's body mist. They are, I'm gonna talk about the one that I already mentioned to you guys. You guys know I absolutely love this. This is the Brazilian Crush 62, the pistachio and salted caramel one. So this is the original Bum Bum scent that is in majority of their products. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's like a, I don't know how to describe it. First of all, look at this. You guys saw when I bought this. I bought this back when they had their most recent Sephora sale. I wanna say it was in May, or was it in April? I think it was April. Can you see this? Your girl is going through it, and I'm gonna buy it again when it's done. This just smells beautiful. It's like a classic summer scent. It's like, it's sweet, it's a little spicy with that caramel, that pistachio adds like a nuttiness to it. It's just a gorgeous, addictive scent, and I've never met anyone who doesn't like this. Honestly, they have a lot of different scents. If you don't know what you want to try, get the standard 62. It's the classic, it's beautiful. You could wear it wherever. The body spray lasts really, really long too. It wears very, very well. I've heard a lot of people say that the body spray lasts way longer than the actual perfume. If you can put on a nice lotion and then apply this on top of it, it's going to stick to you and it's going to wear really, really well. So check this one out. And then a couple weeks ago, they did come out with new scent for this summer. They came out with 3 new scents. It was this blue one, which was Sea Breeze, and then these other 2. Of course, I picked up these 2 because they were just up my alley. So the ones that I picked up are the Tan Lines and Tropical Nights. So the Tan Lines is Solar Tuberose and Lychee de Coco. Latte de Coco, lychee. I don't know how to spell it. I don't know how to say it. But this is a beautiful, like, summer beach scent. If you want me to be completely honest with you, if you like Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, this smells literally like almost like it. It smells just like Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, and when I sprayed it, I was like, hold on, is this right? Because I saw the notes and I was like, okay, it's giving Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. But when I smelled it, I was like, oh, it's really giving Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. So if you like Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, how many times am I gonna say that? Check out Tan Lines. This is really, really nice. It's a classic, beautiful, coconutty, warm scent. It has like the tuberose in it, so it's a nice balance. It's a very floral, beachy, sunscreeny kind of vibe, you know? I don't know if you get it, but if you get it, you get it. If you smelled Soleil Blanc, then you know what kind of vibe I'm talking about, and this gives it literally the exact same vibe. So if you're looking for a dupe, yes, I said a dupe of the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, check out the Sol de Janeiro Tan Lines. Very, very, very close, very similar. They smell almost exactly the same. If you're not trying to break your bank on Tom Ford, go ahead and pick this up. It is limited edition, so if you can find it, if you see it, snatch it up, because I think once it's sold out, they're not gonna bring it back. I hope they can make these scents permanent because they are really, really nice, and I really do like it. The other mist that I picked up is a Tropical Nights. This has creamy tonka bean and vanilla absolute. It's just a beautiful, beautiful nighttime scent. It has, I think it has jasmine in it. It has vanilla absolute and it has tonka bean. It's definitely a different scent. I have never smelled anything like this. It's warm, it's a little spicy. I can smell the jasmine in it. It's a really pretty scent. You could wear this anytime, but I can see why they call it Tropical Nights, because I think the tonka bean and the jasmine, they give it like a depth to it. Like, I've never smelled a body spray that smells like it's deep. Like, it's giving perfume vibes. It's giving auto perfume intense vibes. I really like this. Honestly, I might go and pick up a backup of this because it is limited edition. I think I might snatch another one of this up because I really like the scent, and I can see myself wearing this and layering a lot in the fall and winter with this because it's just, it smells really, really good. So I'm probably gonna go pick up a second one so I can have it just in my stash because I don't know if they're gonna bring this back, okay? Really, really love this. It's a beautiful, creamy, sweet, spicy nighttime scent. It's gorgeous. Definitely check it out if you love those kind of vibes. And last but not least, I have this last perfume that I picked up while I was in Kenya, and obviously I wasn't here, so it got delivered, and I finally smelled it when I came back, and I was hooked. I was hooked. This is the Les Infinis Le Innocent. It looks like this. It's a brand that I've never heard of. I saw Kyra, I don't know if you guys watch her, Kyra Omnique. She was doing a summer fragrance like must-have videos, and she mentioned this in there, and I was like, that sounds good. And I looked it up. First of all, let me tell y'all the tea. This thing is only $50. It's like $40, $50. It's so inexpensive, and it's 2.5 fluid ounces, so you get a lot. And do you see this packaging? The packaging, like, this thing is so heavy. It's packaging, like magnetic cap. The cap is really nice. It's glass. It's beautiful. It has like I think this is a dragonfly. Yes, this is a dragonfly. The packaging is beautiful. It's gorgeous. I love this red pop of color. Everything about it is amazing. And let's get to the fragrance itself. It smells beautiful. It's like a fruity, spicy, warm kind of scent. Let me read you guys the notes because it's just beautiful, and I feel like it's perfect for summer date night. Honestly, you could wear this all year long. That's why I love it so much, and it's so inexpensive. It's so inexpensive. Okay, so I picked this up from Rebel Scents, and I will leave a link down below so you guys can check it out. It is $45. It's 2.8 fluid ounces. The scent type is floral musk. And the top notes of this scent is pink peppercorn, grapefruit, pear, black currant. The heart or the middle notes are rose, jasmine, and heliotrope. And the base notes are vanilla, patchouli, amberwood, and cedarwood. Honey, 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 honey. Woo! I have it on today. Oh my God, this is my new obsession. It smells so good, and it's $45. It is $45. It's a eau de perfume. It wears really, really well. Wears super well. I've worn it multiple times, and it's lasted all day. And I woke up the next day, like I showered in the middle of the day, put this on, went to sleep later because I wasn't doing anything. I didn't go out. I just didn't shower that night because I had already showered. Woke up the next day. I still smelled it on me. It lasts so long. It's beautiful. It's spicy. It's warm. It's a little fresh with that fruitiness in it. It's just everything. It's a beautiful, 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 gorgeous scent, and I feel like it would be amazing in the summertime. So if you've been looking for a new fragrance to pick up, if you trust my fragrance recommendations, if you like fragrances similar to what I like, definitely pick this up. I will leave a link down below, and it's super inexpensive. I guarantee you guys are gonna love it, so definitely check it out. All right, we have finally made it to the end. I feel like I have talked your guys' ears off, but it is fine. I love doing these videos. It's been a long time since I've done a favorites video, so I already knew it was gonna be long. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Comment down below and let me know if you already have any of the products I was talking about. If you want to try anything, I will make sure that I link everything in the description box down below so you guys can go ahead and shop through there. Trust me, pick at least one thing up from the video I talked about today. I don't know which one it's gonna be, but nonetheless, you're gonna really enjoy whichever one you choose to pick up. So make sure you check the description box below for everything that I talked about in this video. If you are not subscribed, make sure you scroll down and you tap that subscribe button so you can join the fam. Let's get to 6,000. We are slowly growing, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. I love every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for your support. It means the absolute world to me, and I'm so happy that I get to do this all the time because I just love it. It's my hobby that I want to turn to my job, it just makes me happy. It fulfills my heart, and I'm glad that I have people who are supporting me and enjoying my content. Make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys would love to see next, and also what you're gonna be picking up from the products that I mentioned today. I promise you guys, you will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Mwah. Bye.